3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14.
Here we go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Ready.
They'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's Marvin Mims. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
And every time you step on the field, coach is always going to talk about how important tackling is in a ball game. In this one, especially so. You can't allow these guys to break free and get extra yards after contact. But that's exactly what happens here. That can't continue as this game goes on.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
And it's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback because he went into it. He saw the numbers we saw. He watched them on tape. I think he came into this one thinking this is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
That's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. His 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Bisons take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And as we see so frequently here in Colorado, that one over the end line, so it'll come out to the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Now a dump off here complete, and he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 5. Here's Tua. Slant route to Miller. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Over the middle, it's complete. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. They also don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some of the throws the quarterbacks make.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bisons lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. The extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. When you look at this defense, they were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. Unable to corral him. He fights through. Still going. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And they will take over 1st and 10. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Tua going to throw. Out to Cole on the right side. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They had 2 straight 1st downs, now a gain of 9 to set up 2nd and 1. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Now Tua going to change the play. Hands it off out of the gun. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great effort there. With his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Bisons take a 3-touchdown lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-0.
Broncos nothing.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the 1st as they kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body, you get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Ready.
He'll look to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
The throw over the middle taken in. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Looking to throw. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Here's Mitch Wishnowski now on to punt. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. This is taken at about the 14. The danger of a punt that good, a 16-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. You don't see that too often, Charles. He punted that away and then hustled up to make the stop as well.
Yeah, because oftentimes they serve as their own safety after punting it. You want to be the last guy, but he decided to get involved in the action, didn't he? And what a spark that's got to provide for the rest of his team when they see their punter out there making a nice hit.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
And the Rio de Janeiro first down.
Off of play action. Tagovailoa escaping the pressure right. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Ready, set. Turbo one hard. Turbo one hard. All right, let's go.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
From midfield, here's Tua. On the right side, this is Miller. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That's a gain of 14. CD, with that last pass, he joined a group of about 50 other men that are over 30,000 career passing yards. So, look, he's not at the top, but that's pretty good company.
Yeah, it's not the most exclusive fraternity.
And this is going to be intercepted. And the Broncos are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Ready, ready.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 3. He'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Down the left sideline. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Marvin Mims 54 yards. And the Broncos are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Aubrey good with a PAT. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Tua now on first down. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. On first down, Tagovailoa. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
It's a gain of 6. And the Rio de Janeiro first down.
Tua to throw again. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. Whoa, it still won't go down. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
79 Broncos.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Final 12 seconds of the half now as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll just burrow his way back to the line of scrimmage, and that's about it. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, Good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Tua now on first down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 5 catches for him in that first half, and that's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down. Now Tua. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Looking to pass. Tua. Throw left side complete. That's Miller. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Tua Tagovailoa. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bisons take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Broncos 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From his end zone, Marvin Mims. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
2nd and inches at the Broncos' 16-yard line.
Tua sets up to pass it. Connects with Cole again. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. And it's caught. And he's brought down. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
Tua going to try and run. And he is going to lose yardage here. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Caden Stearns. And what a return as he brings us with all the way back to the 25-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Rice. Touchdown! 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Broncos take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Come on. Hey.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. The throw taken in by Cole. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
And the Rio de Janeiro first down.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He finds his man, complete. That's Cole. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Rio first down.
Here's Tua. Open out on the left side. This is Cole. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 12 more yards there and another first down. They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Bisons will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Broncos 14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60.
He'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing here in this game, so defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, so a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now a throw here, hauled in. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Again, he'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Broncos. A great play there. 29 yards. And the Broncos have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Aubrey good with a PAT. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Bison.
Tua going to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 34-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Rio de Janeiro first down.
Play action. Now it's Tua. He finds his man. Complete. It's Cole. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. From the 24 now. Here's 2nd down and a yard.
At the 24-yard line.
They'll try the left side. Cole. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. 3rd down and 1. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Cole. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Up the middle they go. Cole brought down at the 20.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming out.
And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bisons are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Broncos 21.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Ready, ready?
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Facing a big fourth-quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled. Now a 2nd and 10.
Buffalo 18.
Back to throw here. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. He finds his man, complete. That's Cole. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
First down, Bison.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cole. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10.
Ready, shot. Turbo 3, kick.
Now a give, right side. It's Cole. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Bisons are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Broncos 21.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this 4th quarter. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
48-yard line.
Let's go. Rattler, 18 Rattler.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And now here's another interception. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
They'll run on first down. Cole. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Well, partner, under the lights in prime time, this off.